You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock and the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help...
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision. I need more time to think it over.
Fine. But I'm not gonna wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I know MVP can sometimes say one thing and do another. He talks a big game. So I'm going to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he means everything he said. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever. We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on notice. Let them know the Hurt Business runs this show. And the best way to do that is by building up our assets, aka acquiring more championships.
You think I'm ready to go after the WWE title?
I do, but let's build up to that. I've used my influence to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
So we just need to beat the Street Profits? Easy.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match with them and the team of Theory and Damian Priest from Orton's new version of Evolution.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent the Hurt Business in the tag title match. That's why I recruited you in the first place, to win these types of high-stakes matches. And I know you'll deliver.
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest in Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Elbow right to the nose. Oh, clothesline.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, Michinoku driver.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Standing shooting star. Classic corner. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Fighting back with a counter.
Taking the easy way. That was showing great awareness of positioning. Placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Oh, jarring back elbow.
This is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Scoop took the roll slam. Up and down. What a slam.
Look at this.
Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Shoulder tackle. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, bullseye.
What a slam. The challenger's looking shaken. Go driver. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
High crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come.
Ooh. The trifecta. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much to go wrong. Very quickly.
Down he goes.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And a clothesline.
Elbow smash. Intensity and anger boiling over. All coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see.
Now a pin for the championship. A kick out before won by the challenger.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. No clue what he hopes to find down there. And the corner out.
Oh, my Lord! Uh-oh. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, he retaliates.
Knee meets face. He didn't plan for this.
Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Stop it, stop it.
Look at this. I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility. A medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty.
Fury getting ready.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Championship.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet. Damian Priest would like to be your guide.
So heavy.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And picks up a monumental victory. The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest in Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh! Theory gets fended off. A big splash. Kick lands.
Look at this.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Drop kick from behind. Devastating kick.
Oh, that'll swell up.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, man. Shoulder tackle.
Lock saw it coming.
Top rope. Here we go.
Great counter, impressive. Up high. The challenger's looking shaken.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Delivers the cross body.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Tossed back into the ring. That holds back Ford's attack.
Right in the breadbasket.
Punch to the stomach and stop in their tracks.
Into the barricade. Great strength being shown here.
Into the front slam.
My goodness! And then look at that! Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Backbreaker. What a shot! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Sidewalk slam. The cockiness of Theory on full display. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
He avoids the damage. Oh, what a right hook. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Bulldog. Ouch.
Ooh.
Big boot. And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver. Thrown back in under the ropes. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Oh, God. Face first. Kendo stick impact.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Theory looking for a win in the now. A-town down. The champ's eyes look glazed over. What a kick out.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second. Just breaking. The champ's shoulders are down. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Final time, the last ride.
Gonna see a new champ.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The challenger is in some. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold.
Damian Priest says otherwise.
The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how he wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's gonna change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
This feels like an overreaction. It was one match, and you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
We did both lose.
Let's get this straight. I have no doubts about either of you. Zero. This is just about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
Boy, what a kick.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Neck breaker. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Looks like the heightened action of this handicap match has caught up with him a little. And if the first up doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, what a slam!
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Superhuman.
And Lock is really putting the pressure on.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this. Stop after stop after stop. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Feet tackle.
Kick to the face. Is it the finishing touch Rock needs?
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Derek Jacob.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're gonna take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're our singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Honestly, not great. I earned the opportunity to be out there, but it didn't work out that way. But I'm happy they won and we're all champions now.
You don't sound too happy.
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken a back seat to MVP, but you're supposed to be the CEO, right?
MVP's got a plan, but he runs everything by me first. And it's working.
But we've seen this before with MVP and the previous Hurt Business. Is there trouble already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say. What are you doing here?
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE, kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who's just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome all new factions to WWE. There's even a gift basket coming for you and your Hurt Business friends. Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know you stopped by.
If you ever need any
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success. You know.
Think bigger.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game?
New Day?
Thanks for all the advice.
Okay. I've been thinking about our last conversation and...
Kind of like everything in that gift basket you sent us.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
If you thought that was...
Again?
Perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
This group is built on trust, a brotherhood, open communication. So you want to explain what the hell that was all about?
You said I'm the CEO, right? So I acted like one and took charge of the situation.
A good CEO checks in with his partners before acting in a way that puts the entire business at risk. And Slade,
No, you're right.
I know I'm right. Come on, have a mind of your own for once.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. Let's learn from it. Now we need to focus on these singles matches before this situation gets any worse. It will be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods.
I will.
With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a tag team title match. Is it me, or does The Rock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Momentum is running away from Woods here. Yeah, Locke's proving hard to keep up with. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Oh, right in there.
Xavier able to take a stand there.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Here comes Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. One night stand.
No thanks.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Oh, watch this display of power. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
The powerball's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Back into the ring.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Golly, that sounded rough.
The upper hand now belongs to the Lock.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
And Lock gets surprised there.
And Woods puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Followed up by a
another to the chest.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
He's looking a little off balance.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
For the win. 2. Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits. Oh, stomping away.
Mat slam with some attitude. What a slam. Boom. Woods gets him back.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
What a barrage of stomps.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Evades their offense. A counter answered by another counter. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And Woods saw it coming. Oh, what a power slam. That's gotta be it. 2.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Derek.
Damn it! I had that match won.
Well, at least I took care of business.
Congratulations. You did your part in trying to get us out of a situation that you got us into to begin with. All because of some jealousy over a video game? We care about championships in the Hurt Business. And besides, I told you to focus on singles matches. Get your priorities straight.
This may have been a bump in the road, but I know what the end goal is. And none of this changes that.
Okay. Well, you're going to get the chance to back up your talk. I got word that it's going to be all 3 of us defending the championships against the New Day in a 6-man tag.
I look forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to watch 2 of the premier teams in WWE face off for the Raw Tag Team titles. It's the Hurt Business versus the New Day.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, But the New Day is coming into this six-man tag team title match with all the momentum.
There are rumors of friction within the Hurt business. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight. Boom! What a forearm! Bam! Down he goes. What a slam!
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, you might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm.
What a barrage of stomps.
And the Lock has picked up the pace.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, man, landed hard.
And Kofi fights back.
Kofi doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
That's possibly the trigger for King's
Pin attempt for the championship. Shoulder up before the count started.
How'd he do that?
effective arm drag.
Able to counter.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending!
Oh, my goodness.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, the Lock gets caught with a counter. Partner tags in. And he's able to counter. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me! Uh-oh.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
He gets out of the way.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm. Able to avoid any harm there.
Sequence of reversals there. Oh, what a clothesline.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Boy, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. A second. Look at this.
And that was offense with a thoughtful purpose. The challenger's looking shaken.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. What a barrage of stomps.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
Low and falling, even harder impact.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Supernatural power.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. Look at this.
and Woods avoids that one.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Saved by a leg sweep there. Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go. Ducking out of trouble.
Nice.
The title might change hands. Shoulders down.
Quick resiliency from the challenger. Ow. No two ways about it, guys. Kingston could taste that one, and he's probably sick over it right now. Big E crashes to the outside. Is it enough? The cover! Oh,
close as it gets.
Great reaction from Kofi. And out of the ring he goes. Bulldog.
One-handed. Working to neutralize that arm. And then boom! As their opponent hook.
Manhandle slam. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Big E not worried one bit about the competition. Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
The challenger not looking good right now. Heading into this kind of match, you have to prepare yourself mentally and physically for this kind of abuse. Tag made. Tag made.
What a DDT. Wow.
Oh, God. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Look at this.
Forced to the back of the neck.
And the Lock's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Lock's proving hard to keep up with.
Boom. Oh, my God.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And the victory.
Here are your winners, and the new Raw Tag Team.
You got some nerve showing up in our locker room.
Not exactly. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't really have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong side. And now that decision is gonna cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
Really? Who's going to take it from me? You?
I could, but I've chosen to let Damian Priest do the honors.
I'm not scared of Priest. Name the time and place.
Let's get to know each other a little bit. What I'm thinking is first, you have a non-title match against Theory. It'll give us a chance to pick apart all your weaknesses before the title match.
And it will give me the chance to embarrass more of your faction before I defend my title. So that works.
All right, Locke. We'll see about all that.